Hey there treasure hunters, Mike here with some treasure locations for those of you looking for treasure in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. So if you have received a treasure map, you may have noticed it can be somewhat tricky and even a chore trying to find the treasure once you reach the location. So I have a bunch of treasure maps that I have used and searched the locations to find the treasure, and I'm going to share those exact locations with you now. Today we are going to find the treasure for Blue Water Marsh, Little Creek, the Black Forest, East Watson and Bards Crossing. When hunting for treasure, don't forget to use your dead eye ability to see the yellow mist that appears above the treasure to mark its location. You do need to be in a close enough proximity to see the yellow mist, so it won't show if you're too far away. So first up is the Blue Water Marsh treasure map. This one is in the swamp area on a little island. You need to be careful here as the area is infested with alligators and crocs, but if you come in from the north side you should be able to avoid most of them. The Blue Water Marsh treasure is right here on this little island. I got 0.52 gold, some miracle tonic and $166.02. I can't be sure you will get the exact same amount until I test this out on other accounts, but let me know in the comments section below if you got something different or what you got. Okay, next up on the treasure hunt is Little Creek treasure map. Luckily this one I found super easy, but you may not, so I'm gonna let you know exactly where it is. And it is just on top of this ridge right here on the map, hidden under a log. It looked as though I couldn't get to the chest at first, so I thought I may have to move the log by pulling it with the horse or something, but it was not the case. You can just crouch down and use the square button when the notification pops up to search the chest. I got a reward of 0.69 gold, some potent health cure and $82.43. Once again, let me know if this location rewarded you with something different. So moving on to Black Forest treasure map, that's pretty close by to Little Creek. This one was hard to find and has some things to be cautious of. First of all, I was attacked by a pack of wolves that I killed and skinned for their meat to sell later on. I did not take their pelts as they was in poor condition from my shotgun slugs, and you can only carry one at a time anyway. Then there is also another CPU posse or gang in this location hunting for the treasure that you will need to take out in order to continue your search. If you manage to defeat the gangs or avoid them, you will find the treasure hidden right here, just northwest of this leaf on the map, hidden in the root of a large fallen tree. Black Forest treasure map rewarded me with 0.66 gold, miracle tonic and $114.57. As always, let me and the community know here if you got anything else. So now that leaves us Bards Crossing and East Watson. Bards Crossing was a little further, so I headed into East Watson. At East Watson you do have another hazard, and that is grizzlies. You may come across some bears here, so be prepared and listen out for those roars. Again, this one was an effort to find, and if I show you the map there really isn't much I can use to help you see where I am, except we are just north of the bear icon and just west of the dotted path, just before it forks into a solid path leading south and east. If I show you the view you should have as you lead up to it, you have this grassy verge between these two rock faces, and you want the rock face to the left where you will find a cave. Head into the cave and you will find the treasure chest. This one gave me 0.6 gold, snake oil, 7 times repeater cartridges and $72.57. Not quite as much as some of the others, but still worth the hunt. Finally, we are going to head down to Bards Crossing. Now this was one of the first treasure maps I received, and I have tried multiple times to find the treasure here with no success, but this time I was determined to find it, and I did. So down at Bards Crossing, I would say there really isn't much to worry about, except the fact this is a major crossing point for rival players in the game, so you do risk being shot at, just as I was whilst hunting for the treasure. But then after a long hunt, I was down at this point right here, just north of the cliff and bridge. I looked up whilst using Deadeye and I saw at the top of the cliff the yellow mist, hinting towards the treasure's location. Okay, if we take a look at the map for Bards Crossing treasure, you can see I am just here on the map, right on the edge of the bridge. This chest rewarded me with 0.6 gold, cigarettes and $133.38. Finally, I got the Bards Crossing treasure. It seems like I should have been able to get this one easy, but after 5 or 6 attempts, I recently gave up looking for it until now. So there you go, that is all the treasure maps I had to show at this time. If I receive any more, I'll be sure to record my locations when I finally find the treasure and share them with you in a future video. Be sure to show your thanks in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, happy treasure hunting.